Hey, I am Kyle Kincaid, and welcome to this week's episode of Illinoyed. Today, we are at Lincoln's new Salem. I'm so excited about this. Let's get going! We're here with Terry Jones, who is kind enough to give us a tour of New Salem, and I'm so excited about this. This was Abraham Lincoln's actual surveying tools.
He essentially went bankrupt, and so the sheriff seized all of his personal property, which this is part of that.
Oh, this was actually seized. My uncle and Lincoln have a lot in common. We are here with Jane, one of the full-time interpreters here at New Salem. We're outside of the tavern. Now, is this where Lincoln started fighting werewolves, or would that come later?
That was definitely around the corner by Clary's Grocery where all those wild things went on.
That makes a whole lot of sense. You're right. I see all the cool stuff here, and I see the Havana cigars. Cigars. So is that how cigars were?
I think that's how they spelt it back in Cuba, where they got them imported from. So.
You know these are illegal here, don't you, son?
Hey.
There isn't milk chocolate during this
So
time.
you're not supposed to just eat this raw.
No, but there are folks, if you're a dark chocolate fan, I mean, this is,
Depending on how drunk you are.
I mean, if you're, like I said, if you're the dark chocolate fan,
That's 100% pure, man.
are you a coffee guy?
I am, yeah.
I mean, are you really a coffie guy?
Absolutely. I love coffee.
Do you grind your own?
I'm a big fan of, I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called Folgers.
What they're going to do is they're going to buy the beans green, and they're going to roast them at home.
So I didn't realize the past was full of so many hipsters. I see the beeswax candles. How drunk would you have to be to look at a bee with a stinger in a hive and go, I'm going to make a candle out of that?
The outhouses are going to be much smaller, lower, because they only serve one purpose, and none of them out here are functional, so don't even think about it.
Well, it's too late for that. We are here in the bowels of the visitor center taking a look at all of these period clothing pieces. Now, Terry, what do you guys use these for?
This is mainly to outfit most of our volunteers. Pants have a lot of buttons, flaps. People look confused.
I'm wearing a pair of jeans. I barely know how these work. My mom still dresses me, and I'm 33, so.
Well,
I gotta ask, there's so much cool stuff here, and I'm such a huge fan of history. Would it be cool if I maybe tried some of these on?
absolutely.
You should pretend like you're a time traveler. You should walk into a grocery store screaming, "What year is it?" You should really try to freak people out, like walk into a store, look at a TV and go, "What is this devil box on the wall?
I should.
What is that miniature contraption you're speaking into?" That's a beautiful dress. Not that I would know. I've never worn period clothing or anything like that. Terry, thank you so much for giving us a tour, man. As somebody who loves history, this is one of the coolest places I've been to in Springfield or in the area. So awesome. And if someone would like more information or would like to stop on by, how can they get that?
Absolutely. Just give us a call. We are 217-632-4000. 4000 is our phone number. You can always, like I said, give us a call. But we're...
that was Lincoln's original phone number too, right?
Absolutely. We do have an online presence, lincolnsnewsalem.com, which has information about the site. You can also contact us there. It has volunteer information, special events, things like that. And we're also on Facebook as well. Lincoln's New Salem State Historic Site. And we're always looking for folks to come out and join us. Anytime you want to, you come out, put on the clothes, we'll go hang out. We can blacksmith some stuff. We can beat some metal, get out some frustration.
I think that sounds absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Maybe I can throw on the dress just to get more movement in the legs.
Absolutely. We can find a couple of quiet corners.
Something that makes my eyes pop.
Yeah, absolutely.
Excellent.
By firelight, I'm sure it's lovely.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You can smell it if you want.
Oh my God. Oh my God.